cannot stop your fate. We can't even eat together. I got niggas to chip in the beef just to make sure it's not your plate. No. Head leaking. All these fucking Mexican taco jokes and the nigga dead. Reeking.
Yeah, man, it's the homie Hood Legend back with another vlog. Here recapping that battle that just dropped on the URLTV app. And that's motherfucking JC versus Cortez. That shit was a pretty good battle. It was like back and forth. Like, I overall, I would rate the battle maybe like a 7 out of 10, 6.5, 7. It was pretty fire. JC brung that shit all 3 fucking rounds. JC did not take a round off. Like, can we go ahead and give this nigga Lux? Because I think JC is actually doing better than Lux is doing right now as far as the bars. Because that last fucking battle he had with Aver was fucking boring as fuck. It was a snooze fest. Let's keep it fucking real. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. But anyway, Cortez and JC. I did not see this battle coming. Like, I thought this battle would have been fucking happened. But I'm glad it happened at the band Legacy and it dropped fast. Because it was like, it was pretty good, but it wasn't all that. So anyway, Cortez starts the battle off. I'm kind of feeling what Cortez is doing. He has a pretty good, you know, lines in there, here and there. But it's like the crowd is fucking with him. But they're not really reacting to a lot of his shit that he's saying. You know, Cortez has like the wordplay shit and all types of shit like that. So like with Cortez with the wordplay and JC with the balls, like I thought this was going to be a crazy matchup. But like anyway, the first round, Cortez goes. He's kind of like going in and out of his balls. He's like, I ain't gonna say stumbling, but it's like he kind of losing his spot a couple of times in his round, and then he has to go back and find his place and then pick back up. But it was a pretty solid round from Cortez. I like what Cortez did in that first round, but it did not stand up to the test of like what JC brought. JC came out there with the 2 t-shirts on. This nigga had the motherfucking white tee showing up under the black. I mean, up under the gray t-shirt. This nigga did not come to fucking play. You know what I'm saying? Like, JC came out there, and I feel like his intensity overmatched Cortez in that first fucking round. So I gave the first round to JC. He had crazy balls in that first fucking round. Let's be real here. You know what I'm saying? So I gave the first round to JC. I just felt like he done more. Like they was fucking with his material more. He had more balls in there and more haymakers. Then Cortez like goes the second round. You know what I'm saying? Like Cortez, he's talking, you know what I'm saying? He tosses the hat out into the crowd, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Well, the first round he tossed the hat back out into the crowd. Then the second round he starts off, he asks for the hat back. Like, yo, that's $75 hat. It's autographed. You know what I'm saying? Support my shit, Cortez. You know what I'm saying? Like you support Smack app. He shout out the app. So that was pretty big. Smack was standing right there behind him. The second round, Cortez is still like, kind of like the first round. He still has a pretty solid round in the second round, but like he had a couple of moments. You know what I'm saying? I can't say it was like crazy. Cortez had wordplay, so his second round had a lot of moments in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I really fucked with Cortez in the second round because his second round was like it was more solid than his first one was. You know what I'm saying? But it still did not stand the test of what JC brought. And let's just be honest here. Like JC had lines in the second that was crazy. Then he kind of took the Puerto Rican angle. The nachos, you know what I'm saying? Leave a nigga Rican, you know what I'm saying? Like this nigga JC was just wigging all the second round. His whole second round he was fucking wigging. He did not take his foot off the gas here. You know what I'm saying? And like I gave JC the second round too. So it's like 2-0 going into the third. You know what I'm saying? Then the third comes. Cortez, like he comes out. His third round is more. Cortez's third round is his most solid round of the battle. I give to Cortez this third round. It's not a 3-0. It could have been a 3-0 because JC had a lot of solid material, and you can easily debate that he won that third round too. But I'm gonna give Cortez that third round because I feel like his material was just kind of better, and it was like more wrote towards JC than JC material what wrote towards Cortez. You know what I'm saying? So I would actually give Cortez that third round. You know what I'm saying? And like already it was 2-0 going into the third, so I really ain't have to talk about JC's third, which JC was solid. JC was very solid. Let's be honest. Like, can we go ahead and set him and Lux up? Can we set this up? Like, Lux, stop running, my G. You know what I'm saying? I see why a lot of the new niggas is saying the vets is running, but JC is kind of a vet too, so that doesn't really apply to him. But like, can we go ahead and just set this match up? Like, Lux, you're doing Summer Impact. You know what I'm saying? So after this, I feel like JC should be your next opponent before the year ends, and like that would kind of end both of their like years on a good note. No, neither one of them are going to be in the running for the champion of the year, but still, that would kind of like solidify both of their years. You know what I'm saying? With that battle, because it's been being talked about for a minute now, and a lot of cats will want to see it, and I feel like that would kind of like finish the year off good for the both of these battle rappers, with them taking that battle from each other. So Lux, go ahead and accept JC. I feel like he's ready. There's no more he needs to do. Just like K-Shine, you need to go ahead and accept Chess. There's no more he needs to do. Chess has proved himself with the last 2 or 3 battles he's taken. He's consistent. He's coming with great material. So, hey, let's just set these 2 battles up. Hey, they may could be on the neck. That card, that could be a card. Chess versus Shine. Lux versus JC. And what's the other one? That Tay-Rock versus New Jersey Twerk. Those 3 battles could very well be on the next card for the URL, and could very well take the year up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So those 3 battles could, you know what I'm saying, could be possibly set up on a card. I don't know what y'all gonna call it. The Christmas card, the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But it will be fire. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, another thing I want to say. Bloggers, you know what I'm saying? I don't got no problem with the bloggers or whatever. I love watching all y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas inspire me to keep doing what I'm doing, and like inspire me to get into the game. But like, let's be honest here. Let's be real here. Like, why are you recapping battles and you're not giving a winner who won the battle? People want to see that. Oh, yo, it was debatable. We don't want to hear that Mr. Wavy stuff. Oh, it was a little debatable. We don't want to hear that. We want to hear who you thought won the battle. That's why we watch the handle. That's why we subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? So, like, constructive criticism in the future, just please give a winner. You know what I'm saying? Who cares if you pick this guy or pick that guy? Like, just give your honest opinion. And that's why people subscribe to your channel, because niggas want to hear honest opinion. But anyway, like I said, man, it's the homie Hood Legend, man. A lot is happening in the world of battle rap since I vlogged in a minute, but I promise y'all I'm back every day, 2 vlogs a day. Holla at your boy. But don't forget, subscribe to the channel.